a nation on edge. The final countdown. The clock is ticking. With each passing day, the tension mounts. The 2024 U.S. presidential election is shaping up to be one of the most consequential in recent history. Kamala Harris and Donald Trump are locked in a dead heat, a statistical tie that has the nation holding its breath. Every poll, every rally, every tweet is scrutinized for any sign of advantage. The energy is palpable. From the crowded streets of New York City to the sprawling suburbs of Los Angeles, Americans are engaged. Yard signs pepper the landscape, a colorful testament to the deep divisions within the nation. The stakes have never felt higher. This election is about more than just two candidates. It's about the future of American democracy, the direction of the economy, and the very soul of the nation. Will we choose unity or division, hope or fear? As the clock ticks down to November, one thing is certain. This election will have profound consequences for generations to come.
The United States stands apart from many democracies with its unique system for electing its leader, the Electoral College. This system, designed by the Founding Fathers, often takes center stage in close elections, and 2024 is no exception. The Electoral College is not about who gets the most votes nationwide. Instead, it awards victory to the candidate who secures a majority of electoral votes, which are assigned to states based on their representation in Congress. This system can lead to a candidate winning the presidency even if they lose the popular vote, as happened in 2016. Critics argue that the Electoral College is undemocratic and gives disproportionate power to less populous states. Supporters, however, contend that it ensures the voices of all states are heard and prevents candidates from focusing solely on densely populated areas. In this nail-biting election, the Electoral College looms large. Both campaigns are laser-focused on winning key battleground states, understanding that the path to the White House runs through the hearts and minds of voters in these pivotal states.
The United States, a nation of vast size and diversity, finds itself at a crossroads in 2024. The political landscape is a patchwork of red and blue, with a handful of states holding the keys to the White House, the battleground states. These states, often characterized by their demographic diversity and political independence, are where the election will be won or lost. States like Pennsylvania, with its industrial heartland and urban centers, or Florida, a melting pot of cultures and political ideologies, are at the epicenter of the political storm. Both campaigns are deploying massive resources to these battleground states, recognizing their critical importance. Rallies draw enthusiastic crowds, television screens are saturated with political ads, and volunteers work tirelessly to get out the vote. The battle for these states is fierce, a testament to the deep divisions within the American electorate. Each state has its unique concerns and priorities, reflecting the vast tapestry of American life. Section 5. Pennsylvania, the keystone of the election. As the nation holds its breath, all eyes turn to Pennsylvania, a state that has become synonymous with electoral drama. Pennsylvania, with its 20 electoral votes, is a prize coveted by both campaigns, a must-win for any realistic path to the White House. Pennsylvania embodies the political complexities of America. Its urban centers, like Philadelphia and Pittsburgh, lean Democrat, while its rural areas are more conservative. The suburbs, often considered a political bellwether, are fiercely contested. Both campaigns are crisscrossing the state, holding rallies, knocking on doors, and making their case to voters. The airwaves are saturated with political advertisements, each vying for the attention of undecided voters. Pennsylvania, the Keystone state, may well hold the key to the White House in 2024. The nation watches and waits as Pennsylvanians prepare to cast their votes.
Section 6. The Rust Belt Blues. Can Democrats rebuild the Blue Wall? The Rust Belt, once a bastion of Democratic support, has become a region of intense political battle. States like Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania, which for decades reliably voted Democrat, swung to Trump in 2016, shattering the Democrats' blue wall. These states, once dominated by manufacturing and unions, have experienced significant in recent decades. Globalization and automation have led to job losses, creating a sense of economic anxiety that Trump tapped into in 2016. The Democrats are fighting hard to reclaim these lost voters, emphasizing their plans to revitalize the manufacturing sector and create jobs. They argue that Trump's policies have benefited the wealthy at the expense of working families. The outcome in the Rust Belt will be crucial in determining the winner of the 2024 election. Can Democrats rebuild the blue wall, or will Trump's appeal to working-class voters continue to resonate?
Section 7, Shifting Sands, Surprises in Unexpected Places. While the battle rages in traditional battleground states, a subtler shift is occurring beneath the surface. States once considered reliably red or blue are experiencing demographic and political changes, creating unexpected opportunities and challenges for both campaigns. Texas, for example, a Republican stronghold for decades, is becoming increasingly competitive as its Latino population grows and younger voters, often more liberal, come of age. Democrats see Texas as a potential prize, a sign of the party's evolving demographics. On the other side of the spectrum, states like Arizona and Georgia, once reliably Republican, are now considered toss-ups. Demographic shifts driven by immigration and urbanization are changing the political landscape in these states. These shifting sands add an element of uncertainty to the 2024 election, highlighting the dynamic nature of American politics. Both campaigns are closely monitoring these trends, recognizing that surprises can occur in the most unexpected places.
Section 8, The Power of One. Every vote counts. In a nation deeply divided where the candidates are separated by the slimmest of margins, the power rests with the people. Every vote cast carries immense weight, a testament to the enduring strength of American democracy. From bustling cities to quiet rural communities, Americans are engaging in the political process. They are registering to vote, attending rallies, volunteering their time, and engaging in passionate debates about the issues that matter most. The right to vote is a cornerstone of American democracy, a right hard-won and fiercely protected. It is a reminder that in a government of the people, by the people, for the people, every voice matters.
Section 9, The Home Stretch, a frenzy of rallies and debates. The final days of the campaign are a whirlwind of activity. Both candidates are crisscrossing the country, holding rallies, participating in debates, and making their closing arguments to the American people. The energy is electric, the stakes incredibly high. Rallies draw massive crowds, energized by the candidates' messages of hope and change. Supporters wave signs, chant slogans, and cheer enthusiastically, their passion on full display. The atmosphere is one of excitement and anticipation. Debates provide a platform for the candidates to articulate their visions for the country and challenge their opponents' positions on critical issues. Viewers tune in by the millions, eager to hear the candidates' responses to tough questions. The final days of the campaign are a sprint to the finish line, a flurry of activity designed to sway undecided voters and mobilize supporters. The nation watches and waits on the edge of its seat as the final chapter of this historic election unfolds.
Section 10, A Nation Divided. What happens after November? The 2024 election has exposed deep divisions within American society. Regardless of the outcome, the nation will face significant challenges in the months and years to come. Healing these divisions and finding common ground will be paramount. The next president will inherit a nation grappling with a global pandemic, economic uncertainty, and social unrest. Addressing these challenges will require leadership, empathy, and a commitment to unity. The world is watching. The United States, once seen as a beacon of democracy and stability, is now perceived as a nation divided. The outcome of this election will have profound implications for America's standing in the world. The journey ahead will be challenging, but the American spirit is resilient. By embracing our shared values of democracy, equality, and opportunity, we can overcome these divisions and build a brighter future for all Americans. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more trending news.